Kojic acid is something that I've been using for a very long time, and I didn't really start to see significant results in my hyperpigmentation until I started to implement some of these tips. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Kojic Acid Soap and how to use it to reduce hyperpigmentation and dark marks on the face and other areas of the body, such as the elbows, armpits, and knees. If you're currently struggling with uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, dark marks, then keep on watching this video for some extremely helpful tips. So hey you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Terry and I'm a YouTuber based in Accra, Ghana. It's been used for centuries to treat various skincare conditions such as hyperpigmentation, dark marks, acne, and melasma. Not only can you use Kojic acid to lighten your hyperpigmentation, dark marks on your face, but you can also use it in your underarms, in between your thighs, on your knees, and also other areas of your body where you feel you're starting to develop hyperpigmentation. The Kojic acid soap that I use is this one from Kojic, and it's the Kojic Skin Lightening Soap, and this is how it looks. This soap has some counterfeits on the market, so please make sure that you're getting the original Kojic Lightening Kojic Acid Soap. I'm gonna leave the direct link to where I get mine in my description box down below. So if you're abroad or in Ghana and you'd like to get your hands on the original Kojic Acid Soap, go ahead and check out my description box down below. This is a new bar of soap and I just opened it for this particular video. The one that I'm currently using is in my shower and I have it cut up into tiny pieces, and I like to leave them in a jar in the dark area of my shower, so whenever I'm going to use it, then I go and pick one and use it. That also helps the Kojic acid soap last longer for you when you cut it up into smaller chunks like that. Now it says on the packaging that the Kojic Skin Lightening Soap uses high-grade kojic acid that effectively makes skin lighter. It has zero pigment light technology that targets dark spots and uneven skin tone. Now here are some of the various ingredients of this soap. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. Make sure you're patch testing the Kojic acid on a small portion of your skin, either at the back of your neck, the middle of your arm, to check for any sensitivity or adverse reaction to this product. This is called patch testing, and leave it on your skin for a period before you wash it off. If you don't experience any adverse effects, that means you're good to go. You can apply this soap all over your face or affected areas. Avoid using Kojic acid on sensitive parts of the skin or on broken skin. I would advise you use your Kojic acid soap at night, but if you want to still use it during the day, please make sure you're using sunscreen. Kojic acid and sunscreen go hand in hand. You can't use Kojic acid soap without going in with a sunscreen. I like to start off by wetting my face with some warm water. So now, how to identify if your Kojic acid soap is an original? The original soap has an expiry date of typically 2 years or less, but the fake ones tend to have much longer expiry date. You can also tell by the color of the soap. The fake ones usually have a pale orange color, but the original ones come in a very bright orange color. Again, there are other ways to be able to determine if your Kojic acid soap is original or fake, but these are just a few to go by. As I mentioned previously, I like to cut them up into tiny pieces as shown on the screen. These are how I've cut them up, and I have them in these size cubes. I'm going to lather up the soap a little in my palms. It really helps if you have the headband and the wristband when you're doing your skincare routine. This helps to prevent the water from dripping down your hands. I really hate that. I'm going to be massaging the soap in the areas where I feel have some discoloration, and I like to go in circular motions. Also, I like to go down my chin and my neck, also even out those areas of my face. And I'm going to leave the soap to sit for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, no more than 1 minute guys. If possible, you can set a timer for this. Immediately that 60 seconds elapses, please go in and rinse your face. But because I had lash extensions and I wanted to prolong the longevity of it, I like to go in with these disposable sponges. Once you get it wet, it expands and it becomes really soft. So I use that to wash off the soap off of my face. If you don't have lash extensions and you have the leeway to splash water directly on your face, please go ahead and do so. So I make sure to get every single corner, like really wipe it off my face, rinse it off as much as I possibly can. I typically just go and take my shower immediately after this, so and then I do my normal skincare routine. If it's at night, I'm going to go in with my moisturizing toner, and then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer of choice. But if it's during the day, guys, I always do this and then go in with my sunscreen. Sunscreen is such a non-negotiable when you start to use Kojic acid and you want to get the best results you can possibly get. Using Kojic acid and using sunscreen go hand in hand, so please remember that. And also, I highly recommend that you go in with a sunscreen with a high SPF, maybe SPF 40 to 45, depending on the part of the world where you live as well. So please keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm just going to make sure that I take off absolutely everything off of my face, and then I'm going to take my shower and start my day. Some common mistakes that I found people always make when using their Kojic acid soap include using it too frequently, as this is going to cause over dryness and irritation of the skin. Not patch testing this product before using it, you might have an allergic reaction to some of the ingredients in this soap. It might not particularly be the Kojic acid, but something else used to formulate the soap. So do well to patch test before you use it. The next mistake is not using sunscreen, guys. As I said previously, Kojic acid and sunscreen go hand in hand. You cannot use Kojic acid during the day without using your sunscreen, guys. Please take note, as you're going to have the worst form of reaction. You're going to have even worse results after using the Kojic acid if you're not using your sunscreen. And there you have it. Using Kojic acid can be an effective way to reduce your hyperpigmentation and dark marks. Remember to follow all the tips and precautions that I listed in this video, and be patient with yourself. You are not going to start seeing results immediately. Consistency is key with any skincare product. Make sure you're using it consistently and in the right way in order to see effective results. Thank you so much for watching this video up until this point. If you haven't yet subscribed, please don't leave this video without subscribing, and let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever used the Kojic acid soap. How was your experience? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very sure there are some girlies in the comment section who find so much value in it, so do share your experience. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video next week. But until then, bye.